Wayne! You alright?
Yeah.
It's wonderful. We can definitely use this.
No more pitching tents for us.
Rick!
So, I'm not just seeing things. Luca! Wayne!
You're alive.
You better believe it! I'm still here. Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Oh, I got you.
It's still like a dream.
No kidding.
You've grown up. I'm amazed you were able to make it this long alone.
Well, I wasn't really alone. I had help.
Help? From who?
From Basil.
Basil?
Remember when we got separated? After that, the trailer was attacked. But Basil saved me. Then, we came here.
But she's after Yuri.
Turns out this Solotov that she's after wasn't Yuri after all.
He's not.
No. Apparently it's a man named Ivan Solotov.
Ivan?
Yeah. Yuri's father.
Yuri's father?
All right. So it's not Yuri she's after. But why is she after this Ivan?
Ivan is a traitor. Because of his betrayal, she lost someone very close to her.
Ivan Solotov.
Betray us, Solotov. It was all a Nevik trap.
And Basil, where is she now?
She's on a run right now. She's checking out a Nevik research facility, hoping to find something out.
Research facility. When is she gonna be back?
I'm not sure. It would probably be faster to find her ourselves than to wait for her to return.
Well,
Let's go.
Sounds good to me. I'm tired of waiting around and fiddling with machines.
facility by now. Another intruder detected. We can't let another one through!
What are you doing? Don't move. Show me your face.
With pleasure.
What are you doing?
I don't have to answer that.
I'm afraid you do.
Are you gonna shoot me? One-on-one, you don't stand a chance.
How about 2-on-1? Ditch the gun and answer the man's question. What are you sniffing around for?
The Frontier Project.
You okay?
It's just a scratch. It's been a long time. I'm glad to see you again. Have Rick check this out. He might find something useful.
His name is Joe. He works for Nevik. The data on the PDA is encrypted, but it's so rudimentary. Hell, it's practically screaming, "Hey, take a look!"
What kind of data is in there?
Hold on. Ha! I got it! Ha ha! Bingo!
Huh? Got what?
The Frontier Project is what?
Great! What's it say?
Well, it says here that the Frontier Project is an attempt to heat the planet and drive away the Akrid that have been plaguing the humans.
Sounds good to me.
The thermal energy for the project is being concentrated in the volcano dome. And here's a list of the researchers. Oh,
What?
head researcher, Yuri Solotov.
Where is this volcano dome?
It's not close. You're gonna have to cross the canyons.
Let's head to the canyons then. If we can infiltrate the volcano dome, we should be able to learn a little more about this project of theirs.
Yeah.
Right.
Ready.
It's a near facility, so you can follow the highway to it.
freeing me? What's the meaning of this?
A deal. If you agree to guide us to the Volcano Dome, then we agree to free you, so long as you stay within the trailer.
You want to know the route to the Volcano Dome?
Yeah, the quickest one. You know it, right?
You got a deal.
Luca, show our new friend to the cabin.
Wayne?
I have to talk to Basil. Go on ahead.
All right. See you later.
I have a question.
That's...
A present from my father,
Who was your father?
Gale Holden.
Gale saved me after I came under Akrid attack.
And that's when you received the Harmonizer?
Yes. It was developed at the same time as the Frontier Project. Gale didn't trust Nevek, so he performed the operation behind their backs. We never figured out exactly what caused him to lose faith, but my husband and I both trusted Gale and agreed to the operation. In the end, my husband died along with Gale because of Solotov's backstabbing.
Are you positive he betrayed you?
Yes. Solotov was the only one that knew the location of the Frontier Project facility. I'm sure Gale mentioned that too.
I wonder, was the information about Ivan Solotov just another Nevek lie?
Why do you think that?
Just a hunch.
It looks like we need to do a little more investigation into this. Your harmonizer. It feels like the key to something important, but...
But
Well, it was frozen without thermal energy for 30 years. That had a terrible effect on its operating ability.
I'm so sorry to interrupt your pleasant chat.
Joe found us a route. Whenever you're ready, we can head out.
Come in, please.
hold on. What was that about 30 years?
Gale's death. It's been 30 years. I first came to this world 10 years before that.
What? What are you talking about?
The power to delay the aging process.
I was buried under a mountain of ice for 30 years before Yuri found me.
It's time for us to go our separate ways.
Basil. Thank you.
One man destroying this whole facility. No ordinary man could pull that off.
Something's wrong. I don't read any signs of life in the area.
Who are you? The name's Dennis Eisenberg. I oversee Nevic's operation on this planet. And you are?
Wayne.
A perfect world free of the Acrid. The Frontier Project is what will shake the colonists of this planet free from that horrible nightmare.
Half a century. 50 years is a long time. Some decided to abandon our dream and become the lawless snow pirates. It was our fault for letting it happen. Our lenience with them was our undoing.
But at the time, we felt a certain duty to our former comrades. There were exceptions. If they would have just gone merrily on their way and stayed out of our business, then we wouldn't have had any problems. But they didn't, and thus they had to pay the price.
With their lives.
On occasion. It's never easy to kill someone you felt close to at one time.
So you killed my father.
Your father? Me?
My father's goal was to bring an end to the Frontier Project.
So, you're Gale's boy. What a sad end! I wanted Gale to come around and understand my dream. Then together we could have achieved it.
How about this?
Did you find something?
It's faint, so it's hard to get a response. But this?
Gale isn't here, but I at least want you to see where I'm coming from. We have so much catching up to do. I'm sure we can reach an understanding.
Just like you and Yuri reached one?
Hey, look at this!
What is it?
I'm not registering a life sign from that guy.
Wayne! Rick found something.
His contributions have propelled our efforts light years ahead. He was truly a genius.
Was.
Don't jump to conclusions now. I haven't killed him or anything.
He's just resting. Taking a pleasant nap in a place without any distractions.
A very quiet place. Too bad. Looks like we won't be coming to any understandings today.
Commander.
Huh?
What do we do next?
Next?
Hey, we can't just sit around here doing nothing.
We all want to be doing something, anything, but we don't have any clue where to go next. We don't even know what Nevik is up to. Or what Yuri is up to.
There is still one lead available. This place might be worth checking out.
These are the canyons.
Right. We passed through these canyons before. But there's also a subterranean area down below.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, depending on the filters you lay on it, a map can reveal more than it does at first glance. And right here, it's well hidden, but there's a sizable thermal energy deposit in the lower canyon area.
A deposit?
5 years ago, A processing plant down there was shut down and abandoned for some reason. There's enough thermal energy there to supply Nevik for years. If it's been left untouched this whole time, it'd provide a good jumpstart for the Frontier project. It's just a hunch.
But if your hunch is right... Wayne, let's check it out.
Yeah.
You have to find a way underground, or we won't be going anywhere. Take fire!
ready.
Joe sure put us through a whole lot of trouble.
Wayne, he's not here.
What? When did he disappear?
Nice try. But things like that will get you killed, brother.
Bendero.
I was curious. I had to see the latest Harmonizer model for myself.
Shut up!
What a waste to give it to someone like you. Huh. There are far too many modified humans in this world for my taste. Son of a!
You never said anything about killing them.
Change of plans.
On whose authority? Yours? Heisenberg's plan was to keep them distracted while he started up the frontier system. The warming would bring about the end of the Akrit and transform this into a green paradise. Then when they saw the result, they would come to see the light.
The only green fields you'll be seeing are the Elysian variety.
What?
Seeing as how nothing will be left alive on this rock once the frontier system is set into motion, all this talk of heating the planet is only after all life has been exterminated.
That can't be.
Now,
Harbingers of a new tomorrow.
a message for us officers. I'll let you listen to this one.
For 150 years, colonists have endured the unpredictable conditions of this planet. Endless battles against the mysterious Akrid, the separatists who have formed the Snow Pirates and dog our every step with constant violence. But now, the frontier system will deliver us from our tormentors. Clean energy will set it into motion and rid us of the Akrid and other unpleasant elements plaguing this world. The Akrid eradication will also provide a release of thermal energy that will serve to heat the atmosphere.
Unpleasant elements. That must sting.
While the system is running, we ask that you proceed to the orbital elevator and initiate the hibernation process. The facility there will protect you from the energy output by the system. Once the world has been terraformed, you will be the first to witness the verdant utopia that
Looks
awaits.
good.
Well, Rick?
It looks like it'll do. Well, I'll make it do.
In the end, this third of the colonial planets will be transformed into a paradise, welcoming colonists from our polluted home planet with open arms. The valuable resources lying untapped, hidden under layers of ice, will not only bring prosperity to Nevik, but to the human race. We are the pioneers, exploring the wonders of this brave new world.
Hey! You better be listening to this.
It's time to proceed to the orbital elevator. Enjoy a pleasant rest. We will soon meet again, brave pioneers.
Heard enough? We are near the time of our parting.
Wayne, Joe, down!
Trap. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I'm feeling the effects. My memory loss is probably related to this.
What?
Basil filled me in.
Thank you. I can understand you being upset.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But you were betrayed too. And I'm sorry you had to feel what we felt. Anyway, more than having trouble with forgiving you for dragging Wayne into that trap, I'm having trouble understanding why you did it. Anyway, it's all water under the bridge now.
Yeah. I'll make it up to you somehow.
I see. So that's what was going on.
You believe me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I could hardly believe it myself when I first heard it.
Well, it's hard to swallow, but I trust you.
Commander,
What?
we still have time. I'll guide you to the orbital elevator.
Luca, can I have a moment with Joe? It's all right. What's with the serious face?
I never knew that the frontier system would eradicate all life on the planet when it was put into motion. I really only wanted to rid this world of the Akrid. Trust me,
I believe you.
You do?
Now, how do we reach the elevator?
Oh, yeah. There's a shortcut. It's the quickest route, but it'll take us straight through an Acrid hive. I know how the Acrid behave. I can guide us so that we avoid as many of them as possible.
We're counting on you.
First things first. Let's get through the hive. Once we're through, we can worry about the rest of the journey.
Okay.
Ready. Initialize.
From here on, we're treading into Nevik territory.
We finally arrived.
Here.
What's this?
A friend of yours gave it to me.
Friend? You don't mean Yuri?
He was the one that approached me. He was trying to explain a lot of different things. But at the time, I trusted Eisenberg and couldn't believe a word of what Yuri was saying. I kept my distance from him for a while. But one time he said he had to meet me and that it was urgent. I went to the designated spot, but all I found was a note and that device.
What did the note say?
It said, "Make sure this device finds its way to a snow pirate named Wayne." When Eisenberg ordered me to make contact with the very same person, it put me on edge.
What about Yuri? Where is he now?
What I've heard confirms what Eisenberg said, that he was thrown into a containment facility. It wasn't just because of his involvement in the Frontier project, but also due to his sniffing around too much.
Where are they holding him? Do you know?
Conveniently enough, it's on the way to the orbital elevator.
Let's go.
Rick,
Huh?
hold on to that for me.
Gotcha.
Thank you. You've done more than enough for us already.
What?
I get the feeling there's unfinished business you need to resolve. We should split up from here.
I'm sorry. The rest of the route has been programmed into your trailer's main computer. It should guide you the rest of the way.
Got it.
I'm leaving you the anti-VS rifle. It might come in handy. Sorry I hesitated earlier. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd be shaking hands with a snow pirate.
How about that route Joe gave us?
Good to go. Leave it to us.
All right. It's time to go free our old friend Yuri. goes on your end?
Destination in sight. How about you?
I'm trailing behind a bit, but I should catch up soon.
Wait. Talk to me.
Just a bit of unfinished business. Go on ahead and rescue Yuri.
What? What business?
A little sibling rivalry. Rick, take care of Luca for me.
Okay. Wayne, wait!
Hey, how's that leg doing? You bounce back fast. Just like me. So tell me, what did Gale do to you? Something to do with this thing, right? You know what bothers me?
What?
I don't know what you're capable of, but you're an itch I can't scratch. I didn't care when I thought the experimental model was just that witch. But then I come to find that I was just another prototype. I'm just a worthless stepping stone for some damn kid!
That VS belongs to me.
I'm not finished! You're just like your father. Talking down to me with that same damn holier-than-thou attitude. The VS belongs to you, huh? If you want it, come and get it! I think you know where this is heading.
Have it your way. I'll come and get it, all right. Looks like it's time to retire your model. Luca, did you find Yuri?
We found him.
We found him, but
Wayne, get over here!
Hurry!
Did you find Yuri?
That's where I'm headed.
You better hurry.
What about you? His father is the one who...
After a little digging around, some more things came to light. You were right. Ivan was just being used by Nevik.
I see. Reinforcements will be coming soon. Come with me.
No! I'll stay here and buy you some time.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Wayne, listen carefully. Your harmonizer is the latest model. It allows you to maximize the potential of that VS you're riding.
So that's why Bandera is so pissed off.
Your harmonizer is wearing out, though. There's a chance it no longer has the same functionality. Yuri found that out after joining Nevik.
Where's Wayne?
Just hold on. He's on his way right now.
The attachment. Did it make it to him?
You mean this?
If I use the attachment, can I release the full potential of this VS?
Yes, it was designed for your harmonizer. It overrides the design flaw.
That's why Yuri went to Nevik.
However,
It has never been tested. When combined with your
harmonizer, there is a chance something unwelcome might occur.
Unwelcome.
It could happen again. You might lose all of your memory.
I don't care. I'll use it.
I see.
Basil, what's going on?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Hey, Basil, come in!
Basil!
You must protect our last hope. My time has come.
Is Wayne here yet? Yuri, is that you? Yes, it's me. I'm here. Snap out of it. The attachment. Don't speak. Wayne, it looks like it's all riding on your shoulders now. Don't. We can talk later, when this is all over. No! My friend. You risked your life to protect me. I will use this, and I will kill Heisenberg.
Wayne, I've entered the elevator. Where are you?
Underground. I'll relay our position.
Got it. If you exit to the surface, you should be right in front of the orbital elevator. I'm gonna try to put a stop to the frontier system.
Can you do it?
One way to find out.
Good luck.
Wayne! I heard the talk. With Basil. Please. Just be careful. I don't want to lose anyone else. Come back to me.
Commander Eisenberg, intruders have been detected in the Frontier system and on the field in front of the orbital elevator. The Frontier system has been disabled.
Yes, I know. Deal with the pest problem and get that system running again.
Yes, sir. How about the other intruder?
I'll handle that one. Focus on getting the system up and running.
Yes, sir.
That's twice he's interfered with my plans. I grew tired of this game.
What are you doing? You're not gonna catch him. It's too late.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. Rick, prepare the trailer to receive Wayne when the time comes.
All right. Just don't do anything crazy.
I'll be fine.
I warned you once already. Mind your own business, or there will be consequences. This time, I'm the real deal. I'm done wasting time on you.
Joe, what's that explosion?
Just some fireworks. I'm in the system now. The real fun is about to begin.
You okay in there?
Just fine. I'll be in touch.
Wayne, come in!
I'm here. Something wrong?
I've been trying to call you forever. Are you alright?
Yeah. Sorry if I worried you.
Are you sure?
Nothing out of the ordinary?
No.
Good.
Wayne, come in.
Yeah. I can hear you. Who is this?
It's Joe. I stopped the system. We did it.
Oh. Great job.
I'll rendezvous with you shortly. See you then.
Who's Joe?
It could happen again. You might lose all of your memory.
Wayne! What isn't good? The
Harmonizer? Is something wrong?
Just won't stabilize.
I'll be reaching your position soon. Hold on.
I don't have much time.
Stay with me. I'm almost there. You still remember me, right?
Yes. I remember.
Wayne?
Just a little more. Please.
Not like this. It can't end like this.
I don't want to lose anybody else. Wayne! Wayne!
I must kill you. To end this!
It's been 1 year since it all happened. I've decided to pick up where Yuri left off. In addition to the attachment for the harmonizer, Yuri left us a lot of valuable data tied to his global warming research. With Rick's help, I analyzed the data and found out what Yuri was trying to accomplish. Today is the first step towards that dream. Looking good here. How about on your end?
All good.
Commencing.
Great. It looks like they're synchronized.
Yep. I hope this works. The weather's favorable.
What's this?
What's going on?
Luca, this is amazing! Are you watching this?
Yes. It truly is amazing.
I'll check another spot!
I'm starting to see Yuri's dream. This is such a small beginning, but it's an important first step. I wish he could be here to experience it when the fruit of his vision is born. Wayne, I wish you could be here to see this.
It's amazing. Wonderful. I can feel the warmth. You did all of this by yourself? I'm sorry. I just never expected to see dirt or grass here.
Are you?
Me? Well, I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Luca. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, what the hell? Why you hanging on the roof all by yourself? I have an open invitation, but you're telling me go get lost. I don't wanna see your face. Yeah, what the hell? So why don't we stay out to the morning light? 'Cause two wrongs can make a right. We're just doing what we're feeling right now. So Chardonnay, we camp in the parking lot. Leave traces of plastic cups. We're just doing what we're feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the roof all by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? So what the hell? So what the hell? What are you waiting for now? Hey, what the hell? You're pretending